Hey guys, Simon Dadia here. Just a very quick video, very quick intro here for the Socialite Pro social media package product put out by three guys, Alex Becker, Alex Cass, and Luke McGuire. So rather than go through the whole system myself, I might as well hand you over to the actual product creator, Luke McGuire, and let him show you exactly how this system works and can work for you. So without further ado, here's Luke.
Socialite Pro walkthrough video series. I'm really excited about this video because I'm going to be taking you through the actual program itself as it stands for launch, everything that's involved, and I'll take you through some of the real results that this product can give. Talking about results, this is a results-driven program. So many social media programs out there are talking about just one specific area, like Facebook ads or Facebook dark posts or Instagram news feeds or whatever it might be. Whereas this program doesn't just teach the theory, it implements it right in front of you in over-the-shoulder series that show you results. Some of these videos have taken 3 to 6 months to make, so you can actually constantly see how things grow from the infancy of a social media campaign. What I want to do first, though, is take you through the fundamental series. So I personally use Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram for the majority of my social media campaigns. This is because these are the major social media tools that people are on. Obviously, YouTube's the second biggest search engine in the world, and Facebook and Instagram work great together, and they have a large portion of people that are on social media. And in these fundamental series, I'm going to be taking you through the theories and the basic setup. So if you have no idea what you're doing on social media at all, these fundamental series is going to really help you get that edge and get you set up and get you some knowledge in these different areas so you can feel a lot more comfortable with making money on them. So we'll head up to the Facebook section first. We'll head to Facebook fundamentals. So in this series, it'll take you from everything about how to get your Facebook business set up online straight away, some of the best practices. So this is one of the biggest areas in the fundamental series, your best practices. And these are lots of little things that you can implement that are very simple to do, but they can really completely change your social media responses, your click-throughs, your likes, your shares, all that kind of cool stuff. So that's a cool little video there that's going to talk about that. We then look at things like the graph search, how we can look at what our competitors are doing here, how we can optimize this to find relevant fans. We then have videos on analytics and stuff like that, so we can again further optimize our social media practices to improve our click-throughs and whatnot, and so on and so forth. And this series here I'll be constantly adding to. But again, I will be showing you some examples of this, but this is purely just theory, and you can see some things of how they already are being implemented on certain pages. This is also the same in the Instagram fundamentals and the YouTube fundamentals. So I won't go into each of those pages and show you them. Basically, if you have no idea what you're doing on social media, these fundamental series will get your business set up on there right now and show you the best practices of how to do it right the first time, rather than always going back and forward and trying to figure out if this works or this doesn't work. This gives you the done-for-you solution, so you don't need to think twice. Copy and implement these practices, and you'll be up and online with your business in no time. From there, let's look at some of the case studies. So what I do in these actual case studies and this is one of the big advantages of this actual program, is that there's actual over-the-shoulder case studies that show you campaigns set up from scratch in completely random niches that give results. And by results, I mean money in my pocket. And again, in this series here, I completely show you completely random niches that I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I can show you how it can convert people and couple people that are interested in these specific products, whether it's your product, an affiliate product, or you're doing local marketing. And just briefly touching on that there, that's a great thing about social media. It's not just, you don't just have to sell affiliate style. You don't just have to sell through local marketing. You don't have to sell through your own product or service. There's lots of different ways you can do it. And that's what I teach you in these over-the-shoulder case studies. So for example, for this video here, I'm selling a dog training affiliate product on ClickBank, and I show people how they can do the exact same thing, through a Facebook campaign here. And I don't know the first thing about dog training, but in this video series, I actually made my first sale within 24 hours. So I'll just show you guys here quickly. I've added that image in again. That's all I've actually added to this page so far, which is very basic, and I definitely need to add some more content. But just because I wanted to show you guys how fast we can actually get ads up and running and get some traffic going to our target sites, this is what I've done. And I'll show you now the actual inside of ClickBank. So you can see here that we've now, today, Monday, January 27th, we've made $31.80. So yeah, you can see I've made $31.86 there. And as I scroll through, I'll skip exit that quickly for you guys. And this shows more progress of this actual video. You can see here 2 days later we made another sale of this actual dog product. And again, this video series continues, and I show you how I further optimize it, grow the fan page to thousands and thousands of fans, and then we can convert both through the news feed, through Facebook ads, through dark posts, all that kind of cool stuff. I won't go too much into detail there. Now let's jump over to one of the Instagram case studies, and this is what I teach you. This is for an account called Insta Motivated, and I teach a bunch of cool tools and a specific process I use as rinse and repeat it over and over again. So I'll show you as we do this video, pause it, and I'll take you through this progress video so you can see how this account goes from a couple of hundred fans to thousands and thousands of fans in just a couple of weeks. Excited about this Instagram video because all I'm going to be showing you is results. In the previous videos, I've shown you the steps and the techniques I use to grow my Instagram pages with extremely targeted niche market followers. And in this video, I'm just going to be rinsing and repeating those same strategies over and over again and getting lots of really targeted followers onto this Insta Motivated page. So right now, I've got 656 followers, and I've just maybe got 10 or 15 pictures so far. So today is the Thursday, the 21st of November, and in about a week's time, I'll check in with you guys again, and we'll see how many followers and likes we're getting on our pictures and whatnot then. So you can see there 656 followers, and as I'll scroll through this, we have 1,495 a few days later. Let that one load again there. And we'll see how many we've got here. See 5,381 followers there. And these are all very targeted followers as well. So these are extremely motivated people on this Insta Motivated account. I'll show you how you can access them for free and some cool free tools and a few paid tools as well that you can use if you want to really optimize this and speed up this process of getting these really targeted followers to your page. And that's basically, as a whole, that's what this product does. It teaches you how to get very interested people into a very niche market page that you set up from scratch. And we can now just pop over quickly into the YouTube series. I'll show you a ranking walkthrough I've done here. So we rank page 1 for a 20K search term, which is huge. So this is for a music video for Tiesto called Take Me. I just randomly chose this cover that I did on my computer, and I wanted to put it on YouTube, get it ranking under Tiesto's first page. So I'll pause this here and I'll just load it up to the end. So you can see here, I'll just let this play quickly. If it decides to load for me. I'll just pause it for 1 second. We've got it sorted, so I'll let you watch this for a second so you can see some results. Hey guys, so it's been about 2 days since we ordered the last 5 gig where we asked to get some comments coming in, some subscriptions, some favorites, some shares, and again some more high retention views. And we finally cracked page 1. Again, this was a bit more of a competitive term, so it did take a little bit longer than usual. But you can see here for Tiesto Take Me, we're around number 18 here. So you can see we can go our remix, So there you go, you can see that's on page 1 there. So that's some pretty cool stuff in that video series there as well. Next I want to talk about just briefly here is dark posts revealed. I'm not going to go into too much detail in this video, but there's a lot of hype around dark posts in the online marketing community at the moment. Lots of individual products out there teaching people how to use this. But you get all of this in Socialite Pro. I take you through how to set one up, how to use the Power Editor, why it's better than just a standard Facebook Ads Manager ad, how you can best optimize it, and the easiest way to get them up and running is it can be very confusing, especially when Facebook's always changing how the Power Editor works and where the buttons are and whatnot. This is constantly going to be up to date. And this is going to show you some real examples as well of dark posts I'm running, some of the results you can expect, and so on and so forth. Moving on, websites. I basically teach you guys how to set up a website completely from scratch. Obviously, we know to sell products online, you either need an affiliate link or you need a website to sell it through. So basically in the website series, I teach you guys how to purchase your domains, how to link them to your hosting, how to install WordPress, how to create emails, how to get a very highly converting sales page happening. We look at paid themes, we look at free themes, we look at cool plugins. We go into really a lot of depth and detail. And then we link these as well to some of these case studies up here so you can see how they work together. Again, this is for the complete novice. So if you have no idea how to create a website at all, that series there will teach you how to do that. And even if you're an intermediate or an advanced, I'm sure you'll pick up a few cool little tips and plugins in there as well. Heading over now to the celebrity series, advanced tools. What advanced tools is going to show you guys is some of the key tools I use that are paid and some are free and some are free trials that really dominate your social media marketing. These tools are really taking things to the next level. It lets you really make your audiences extremely targeted, get them coming to your pages really fast. I don't want to reveal too much here, but yeah, that's a very cool area. And I'll actually show you guys how these different tools and products work so you can decide if you want to try them, buy them, and you can see them working in real time. The all-in-one walkthrough series, what that's going to talk about, it talks about how I use Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube to create a social media campaign in a very specific evergreen niche. I give you guys my top evergreen niches in there as well, which are the most highly converting all year round niches that I think work best on social media. And how do we get to these followers, and how do we dive deep into the detailed tools, the detailed analytics, getting onto our competitors' fans, using them to optimize our pages, really ninja stuff like that. In these other walkthroughs, it's basically a Facebook campaign targeting an affiliate product, or an Instagram campaign targeting my individual service that I'm trying to sell, or something like that. Whereas in the celeb series, the all-in-one product series is going to be talking about how we use all the social media streams to sell one specific thing. Local marketing. What local marketing is going to teach you guys is about how, actually local marketing definitely is a big part of this program as well, because yes, you can sell affiliate style, yes, you can sell your own product, but depending on where you're from, you're probably going to have lots and lots of small businesses around you that can use your services, but they don't know that they exist, and they don't know how to do it themselves. And in this series, I show you, I think, a very, very easy strategy and a very easy system that you can go into any small business in your area, and pretty much the return on investment by doing this is huge, because you can convert them into customers almost then and there, because I show you some cool little ninja tricks like how to scan that person's competitors in the area, how to scan their page, how you can show them the return on investments they can potentially get, and so a few little fight tactics in there as well that if it's all in the local marketing section there. In the 100k per year case study, I actually reveal one of my personal sites and one of my social media strategies, and take you through my actual sites themselves and each social media page, showing how many fans I have, the ads behind them, how much it's making. Let me just show you quickly here. I've actually got in the back end of one of my highest selling products, so we'll have a look here. Yes, unfortunately, I didn't cut my face out of here yet, but if you add those two together, there's 1900 for you. But that's in just a week. So you can imagine that's just with one campaign. So you just rinse and repeat this over and over again. And in this program, in this 100K case study, there's not anything new that isn't taught in the rest of the program. That's just what you can get to by implementing this over and over and over again, rinsing and repeating, doing the same tactics, the same tools over and over again. You can really create huge profiles that have a massive viral reach. Finally, the trial tactics series. That's where I'm going to be sharing some of my latest trials, some of the latest things I've been trialing, new programs, new softwares, new ideas. Right now, in there, there's a big section about it's an actual program that's costs around $200 a week, and I'm trying to see if it's worth that $200 investment. So I'm going to be reviewing different programs in there that the average person might not be able to afford yet, and I'll show you if they're worth it or not. So if they are worth it, if it's a $200 investment, but I can get a return of, I don't know, $1,000 or even double $400 a week from using that software, then obviously it's worth it. So that's going to be a cool area as well, where I'm going to be trialing the latest things. I'm not going to be saying implement them, but if they want to know what this does or that does, I'll be trialing it in there for you. There's a resources page that has all the download links to different things. Facebook group where I want to hear about what you think of the program, what you want to see next, as I'm constantly going to be adding new things to it. Asking questions, connecting with each other, helping each other with page growth, page ideas, asking me questions and me asking you guys questions as well, as I'm sure I'll learn a lot from you guys as well. But yeah, that's basically the Socialite program as it is for launch. I'm really excited about it. Haven't seen any other products out there that actually give you the actual results in the program rather than just the theory. So this is theory, case studies, and looks into highly converting 100K a year sites and some other really insane stuff going on in here as well.